Hello, humans and pets. What are we doing today? Special K. Special K. Red berries over here. One of the best cereals of all time. We're going to be eating it today.
I haven't had this in a dog's age.
If you see that I'm a little sleepy, I've been eating gluten today, and today only.
Yeah,
I've been on a 5-day gluten-free.
Yep.
I just want to say this real quick.
Yep.
5-day gluten-free, and I've been feeling more energetic. I've been feeling better, but I came off from the sickness. I did it after I was sick, so I didn't really know. I ate gluten today. I had whatever. It doesn't matter. I ate the wheat and the gluten, large amounts of it, I'd say, like a big amount. And I'm like really tired like I used to be. And I don't know if it has any correlation. We'll find out. But
we're going to see doctors about it.
Because it might change how the channel is, which might be a scary thought to some of you guys. But I can't really affect it. You know, it's like, technically it is my fault, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so funny story. He's been good for like 5 days.
I've been chilling.
I'm not going to eat gluten. I'm not going to eat gluten. We're just going to try it first. Yeah. And then I said, well, it's not that hard to do gluten-free.
Yeah.
So he's done it for the 5 days. I'm going to try a strawberry now. And then last night he comes home from work. He's like, I'm going to eat so much gluten. I'm going to see if I feel sick about it. I'm like, that's not how it works.
That's how it worked in my head. Like,
we are going to go get checked and see.
I'll be like tested or whatever. So, that needs to happen. I don't know.
I don't know why we're doing this and not Pizza Hut. He decided he's like, I haven't had Special K in forever. We actually, neither one of us haven't had it in forever.
I love Special K.
We figured we would try it because we've had it downstairs in the fridge.
It's so simple, so old.
I mean, in the cabinet.
Yeah. It's a classic for us.
I know. We should have, of all of them, you bought the strawberries, the one we had, but they have like chalks, like nuts.
Yeah, but strawberry is the good one. We always compare to Special K with such high regards.
Yep. I haven't had this since I was younger.
Red berries, they have chocolate, delight, blueberry, and vanilla almond that they recommend on the back of the box. They have a ton of them.
So curiosity factor, leave a comment down below. If we had to switch this to
vanilla almond sounds good.
My mind just went
gluten-free.
I'm reading lactose-free, so my mind went blank. So if we had to switch it to a gluten-free channel, would you be interested in watching?
I don't know.
We may or may not. We are going to see a doctor next week just to see what's going on with it. But
who knows?
It is a coincidence that he has been sick quite a bit, off and on, for a while now. And then he did go gluten-free for a week. And he was sick, like throwing up sick too. But every day he just felt better. Even though he was sick, he still felt better, more energetic. So we'll see.
I felt dead for months. And I thought that's just how life is. Gluten-free, no clue if it's a correlation.
We'll find out.
But for whatever reason, the last 5 days when I was doing it, I felt superior compared to probably the last 4 days.
I will say, this is far superior with milk. It was just okay without milk.
It always needed milk.
It brings out a sugar aspect to the brand.
Whatever it is.
That you don't get. I call it brand because it reminds me of Raisin Bran. But it tastes so much better.
Strawberries are crazy.
It tastes so much better when you have the milk with it.
It's just so good.
I have to assume this has wheat in it. Okay.
The number one ingredient is whole grain wheat.
Right. This wouldn't be the approved cereal then.
It contains wheat ingredients. So I couldn't eat Special K. Devastating. No, in all honesty, if I ever had to eat cereal, Special K is what I'm grabbing. And that's such an odd statement for people to say. I feel like.
There was a point when I went on a high fiber diet just to try it to see. So I was getting like the fiber ones, but then I was getting the fresh berries and I was cutting it up in it, or a handful of blueberries or raisins.
So much,
and it didn't matter. Like, this is good because it's all in one and you don't have to prep a little bit. But if you do find like a cereal, because Fiber One actually had a few of them, and that was the most fiber in a cereal that I could find was the 501 ones,
Mm.
and that little add of fruit, it just picks up whatever. Even if the cereal is just okay, it just makes it taste better. You know what I mean? Like some people like the marshmallows. I'm more the fruit guy. So even if it was raisins that you threw in there, it just picked up the flavor. But it was always better with like blueberries or
I'm a
strawberries.
raisin guy over raisins.
Mhm.
Raisins are fine. Raisins are a step above.
I agree with you. I never knew what a craisin was. And then even in my mix that I get from Walmart, they have craisins instead of raisins. Love them so much better. They're just so much better than a raisin.
I can eat raisins. Wheat. No wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Raisins are great. Good for you, maybe. But the Ocean Spray has flavored ones. Watermelon flavored, cherry flavored, strawberry flavored.
I've never had
Those
that.
are the 3 I've had. But I don't know how many other flavors they have. I thought of getting some.
Yeah, that would be actually interesting because I've never had any of those.
Pretty good.
So I gotta put this right on the top tier of all the breakfast cereals because it's not. Again, this isn't a kid cereal.
It's not overly sweet.
There's not a sweetness to it.
Simple.
It's just the perfect amount of sweet. Like there's a sugary element to the bran flakes, but it's not a. What's he doing over there? It's not like that super sweet marshmallow yuck cereal that you get.
There's
But
11
then you get
grams
that-
of sugar.
Yeah.
Still has a little bit of sugar.
Right. So if I was doing,
For reference,
say,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
oh, stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for this video. Has
Ryan's working a lot, so he wanted to bang out a couple.
12 grams of sugars. 1 gram more than this. But that's why, don't be tricked. No cereal is good.
They're not. Even if I went
big
down,
brands,
I don't think
not
I have
like
the box anymore. But even if
good
I went down
cereals.
with the old 501 that I used to do, that was supposed to be better for you. It's not. Like if you're on any kind of a low carb diet, you can't eat any of them. You know what I mean? You just can't.
Can't even look at it.
No.
I think, I don't know who said it, but they said like cereal's like a dessert.
Mm.
I agree with that.
I mean, if you watch any of and again, we are not doctors. I'm not giving you medical advice by any means, but
If you watch
You know,
Dr. Bob,
they always say, pretty much if you look at most of the store, like if you watch anyone who does like the carnivore or low carb or any of the diets, you have to stay to the outside of every store. And when they said that, it never dawned on me. But that's where they always have the vegetables, the fruit, the meat, the frozen section. You know what I mean? It's none of once you get into anything that's in a box, there's a good chance it's not good for you. Once you get to that point, because it's got so many preservatives and additives that go on.
but they do that. Milk's in the back of the store
That's
for
what-
a reason.
But it's
You gotta travel through to get to it.
they said the best part of it, most of the best part of every store, and I thought about it, all the stores I go to, they're not wrong. They go in a normal supermarket, you always get like the vegetables, and then you come across, you get the meat section in the back, then you get the dairy, and then you get like but it's all, and then everything on the inside is the cereals and the box rice, and you know what I mean? It's all the stuff that's not as good for you.
They are too smart.
Mm-hmm.
Too smart.
It's a business for a reason.
There's a reason why registered candy is there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why all the colorful kids cereals are at the bottom of the shelf.
So overall, I will agree with your assessment. I mean, this to me would be this one I wouldn't mind eating. I'm not a cereal guy, and I don't usually partake in this stuff anymore. But to me, if this is in the cupboard, out of all the other cereals we've done, this would be my probably go-to. And me, because I like fruit, then again would cut up more strawberries. The one good thing with that is it already has the strawberries and it does add that flavor.
Yeah.
But you might be able to find a cheaper one that doesn't have them, where you can throw your own in it. But fruit's not cheap either. It's
Special
just
case,
thank you,
something
buddy.
special.
Thank you. It is.
And something to keep in mind is, you can do this with any cereal.
Yep.
Reese's Puffs would be a close second for me. The minis. I love those.
You say that, but they're
I
still
enjoy
down
it.
there.
I've been not eating. I don't know if there's wheat.
Oh, I don't know either. I'd have to look at that. But
Whatever.
that
Leave a
being
comment
said,
down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the video. Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in the description.
we're gluten free over there.
They have fun over there.
We do have fun over there. And we got some big changes going on, and I want everybody's opinion because we're getting negative
Stay
and positive
tuned.
changes.
In Sunday Funday, they're pouring milk into their whiskey.
That's
and seeing
never
how it
going to
tastes.
happen because that brings back a bad experience in my day. So we're never going to ever do that. But
Check them out. It's a lot of fun.
it is a lot of fun. But this is also a lot of fun. So again, leave a comment down below if we did have to pivot, because again, if he ends up with a gluten allergy, and we should know by say next week.
Who knows?
In his crash course on I'm going to eat as much gluten as I can today, see if I feel like crap. But that's why we're going to do a few of them today, because in case he is throwing up in the next couple of days, because he has had episodes, you'll know why. But
who knows?
Leave a comment down below if we had to pivot to a say gluten-free diet.
Or if you want
would
to
you
see
still be
something
interested?
else.
Right.
I don't know. Whatever. It's something.
We
always
appreciate
take
everyone that has
suggestions.
followed us thus far, and we don't want to just dump it. So we're kind of giving you a
Right.
preference, because if it is a matter of his health, we are definitely going to have to pivot the channel or terminate it. One of the two.
Unfortunately, I'm more
So-
important than this channel.
Oh yes, you
I
are, little
know.
buddy.
Unfortunately,
So,
I mean, I would like to put my priorities to the channel because it's a lot of fun.
It is, and
but
I will miss it.
I think my well-being is more important, and I would hope you think so as well.
But you know what? There is a lot of people out there that have chosen to go gluten-free because it is a better diet.
But would you watch that?
That's my question. So leave a comment. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Cereal.
I almost just said spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yes,